And tonight's honorees, so deserving, Mary Milben and C.J. Pearson. So Mary and C.J., congratulations. That's unbelievable. With the help...
This next individual, proud is an understatement. I've watched this individual from the age 15, 14, 13 to 21. And I've seen him grow beyond measures. I've seen him go from an internet sensation to someone who is influencing policy and really pushing for the very ideals that we fight for. I look at him as a little brother, I look at him as a mentee, but most importantly, I look at him as a great addition to our movement. Ladies and gentlemen, C.J. Pearson.
Well, God bless America and God bless the great state of South Carolina. How are you guys doing today? Well, first and foremost, I want to thank Deontay, Quentin, and the Black Conservative Federation for honoring me here today. You know, I first got involved in the conservative movement when I was just 12 years old, because I knew then what I know now, that the color of my skin should not dictate my politics. Never. And I stand before you today at 21 years old with a bold declaration that the generational curses bestowed upon our community by the Democrat Party will end with my generation. We are going to fight back, we are going to lift our voices, and we are going to save this country. We're going to save this country. Because I got to tell you, the folks in the media, they want to act like we don't exist. That black people are just A-okay with the lies of the Democrat Party, with the destitution that Joe Biden has waged upon our community. And I've got to say that when I talk to people in our community, when I go to black churches, when I go to black barbershops, I hear people who are tired of settling for less. We're ready to settle for more. And that's exactly what we intend to do. That's exactly what we intend to do. And now my journey to this stage was a little bit unlikely. I was raised by my grandparents in a Democrat household, but the values that they gave me at such a young age, they taught me to love this country, to love my God, and to love my family. And I got to tell you, that's the recipe for a conservative right there. That's the recipe for a conservative. People often ask me, at 21 years old, CJ, why do you care? Why do you fight? Or why do you care about the direction of this country? It's very simple to me. Because I realize that if we do not fight to save this country, my generation stands to have the most to lose. Ronald Reagan once said that freedom is just one generation away from extinction, and I refuse to allow it to be my generation. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And my journey has taken me all across the country, working for PragerU and, growing an online following of more than 1.5 million people, seeking not just to preach to the choir, but to do the work to grow the congregation. Because I got to tell you that the lies that my generation has been told about conservatives, about the Republican Party, are not true in any way whatsoever. They say that we are the party of racists. But under President Donald J. Trump, we had the lowest black unemployment rate in our nation's history. HBCUs were fully funded. We had an advocate in the White House. And under Joe Biden, what do we have? A skeleton of a man. Nothing at all. And so that is why I fight. And it's why I recently got involved in a campaign to be the next state representative for the state of Georgia. I'm currently in a runoff election. And in just 19 days, the youngest black legislator in America is going to be a MAGA Republican. Just imagine how mad that's going to make the left. And I've got to tell you, on day one, I am coming for Fani Willis. And I dare her to use the race card on me. I dare her to use the race card on me. It's not going to happen. If she wanted to be somebody's sugar mama, that's her prerogative. But you don't get to use taxpayer dollars to do it. And we need leaders in Georgia who are going to fight back to right this ship, because if we save Georgia, we can save America. But beyond that, guys, I've got to tell you that the fight ahead of us is so important. November 5th is going to be a new day in America, where young men and women are going to come together and cast their vote for Donald J. Trump. The black community is going to cast their vote for Donald J. Trump. And we are going to be motivated by this fact that the black community was destroyed by the Democrat Party. Now it is time for our community to destroy the Democrat Party. God bless you. God bless America. Let's go save this great nation. Thank you.